Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's your boy Scott. That's J Mac. That's Peter, and we're here for some new electric Callboy. Now, this song is called Reverie. It doesn't have anything wild, crazy to it, like elevator operator or hyper. So I don't really know what to expect because it could be like that, like EDM, kind of like comedy pop, or this could just actually be like more metalcore, like some of their more serious tracks. So I'm not really sure. And I love electric Callboy. Peter, J Mac.
Yeah, Peter was here for back in the day when they were not Electric Callboy. Before the name changed, he was in some of those first couple reactions to him.
Yeah.
But I think no matter what, it's going to be a fun song because there's not an Electric Callboy song I've ever heard that didn't like hype me up or get me in like a good mood. So
I think that their style, like if I could really like put like a pin in their style, it's infectious because it makes you like it draws you in, it like hooks you in, and it's just like a real infectious vibe.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
No, you said serious song. I don't think I've ever heard a serious song of theirs.
So they do have like some more serious track. Like when I say serious, I mean kind of like more straight up, and less goofy, right? So less comedy, like just more straight up, like what you would expect. So this could be it, could not be it. I could be, it's gonna go one way or the other, but I'm excited for it.
Let's do it.
Hush, my darling, can you see the midnight sun? Midnight sun, close your eyes.
Very like a never-ending story starting out up in the attic.
Don't be scared, just let the darkness hold you tight. Tip-tap, follow me into the light. I wanna float away, leave my body behind. When I dive, running to the well behind. I can see the scary faces, that's lighting their pain. When it feels like they wanna break, try to be free. Faces, we see those faces. When they keep on coming back. Can you see those faces, the scary faces? Tell me what you want from me.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
It went into like a halftime right there.
All right.
Yeah.
Definitely their scariest video I've seen so far.
The intensity was brought real early, and I appreciate that. I stopped it right before you said that they're going to go to that halftime, so maybe there's going to be a little bit more of a break. But I do love like how nasty and gnarly the tone is of the song. It starts off like the very kind of like a kind of like what you're used to, but like then when the actual instrument, like the instrumentals from the band come in, I feel like there's like a darker tone than like like hyper or elevator operator, things like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Did they change the lineup when they changed the name? Because didn't they have two like lead kind of vocalist type guys?
So they do. They do, but the guy that I forget his name, damn it. He always does the screams, but like the singer, he might make a appearance. Like sometimes they're not always on the same screen together.
Tell me what you want from me.
There he is.
You take the loneliness away from me. Don't wanna feel like a puppet. I see you leash, I'm gonna cut it. All I need is reverie. You will forever be a part of me. Don't wanna feel like a puppet. I see you leash, I'm gonna cut it. You make me feel alive. When I cannot get away.
What?
Bro, okay.
Bro, this shit's
Hell
wild.
nah.
Hey, so we talk a lot about duality on this channel, and this band, Electric Callboy, just goes to show that they can do it straightforward and they can do it goofy and they can kill it both ways. I love this. It's intense. I appreciate like how heavy this is.
It's funny how Scott mentioned that, like, oh, this might be one of the more serious songs, and I'm like, kind of on the Peter's like level. I'm like, I can't remember like really think of one that's like been super serious. This is definitely, I'd say, their most serious one that I've ever heard for sure. And I like you mean it by serious, like as like
it's more straightforward,
more like more straightforward, a really good song. Mm-hmm. Like it's not like a funny type. Like I don't think it's supposed to meant to be fun at all. Like it's like it's heavy. I like that.
That's what I said. I appreciate.
Yeah, I think the reason I thought there might have been a lineup change is because I just realized I've never seen them like serious. Like in the other videos, they've always been dressed up as like different hair and stuff. So I really don't know how they look.
Yeah.
But I love the visuals, very Stranger Thing-esque. Right? With the demon.
Yeah.
And then when they did the right before they did that freaking satanic the part right before that.
Oh, where
didn't it sound like
talking to him? Like,
like no. It sounded like Mortal Kombat. That Mortal Kombat. You know, like it kind of gave me that resemblance.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's just dope as fuck.
Yeah, it's dope. Let's finish it out. Let's see what happens.
I like it.
I'm gonna cut it. All I need is reverie. You will forever be a part of me. Don't wanna feel like a puppet. I see a leash, I'm gonna cut it. All I need is reverie. You took the loneliness away from me. Don't wanna feel like a puppet. I see a leash, I'm gonna cut it. All I need is reverie. You will forever be a part of me. Don't wanna feel like a puppet. I see a leash, I'm gonna cut it.
Dang.
Yeah.
That was dope. Damn.
Yeah, them lyrics were pretty deep too.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Crazy. Like duality, like they can do it. Because what you're talking about, I feel like a lot of these like songs that have like a goofier tone, they were doing that for like more like the Eurovision. If I'm correct, like they're trying to be a little bit more out there.
Right.
But it just goes to show that at their core, at their roots, like this is them. Like no matter how like goofy like we are, right? It's like the chaotic line. Like we are also very like in some ways like serious, and we can put out something serious to the world. That's a little bit different.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. Nice mix of the screams and then actually getting some singing. You know, you get a lot of singing in Electric Callboy, but it's kind of more like those high energy riffs. Like this was more of like I don't want to say traditionally beautiful piece, if that makes sense. Like it had all the elements of a hardcore metal banger, but then also those vocal parts just added so much to it. And then at the end, they're having like a chorus of like, I'm assuming children kind of singing along like at the end there. Like, this song is fucking beautiful, man.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was cool to see because every time the other videos that I was a part of for the reactions, I mean, there was a lot of silliness with the video, but then also like there was a lot of like electric music kind of put in there, and there was such a huge contrast, and like because it's so funny, you kind of could get carried away with it just being that. But like hearing this showed their creativity on a like very serious, like the fact that it made me realize that all the silly shit they're doing is also creative because they have it in them, right? Like sometimes when we're trying to be silly, the contrast in the song is like, oh, they're just trying to be silly, so they just put two silly things together.
Yeah.
But no, it's like these guys are just actually really creative.
Right.
And it made me realize that in this video because of so many different parts that they have. And obviously they weren't like trying to do a gimmick or be funny about it. So
Right.
I really appreciate that.
Even in some of like the sillier tone songs, you do get like that taste of, you know, how you talking about their creativity, because it shines through like a lot with like the guitar stuff, like how heavy it goes. Even like in like the sillier songs, like when you do like have like those like moments where it is like the breakdown, you have like dot 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 dot, you know, like the back and forth, like that, to be able to like implement something so heavy into something that it shouldn't work but it does, and you create like because I feel like they created like their own like sound, so to hear them like go back to like doing something like this, there's elements of it, but overall like I like them both, so I can't really say which one I like more, but like you can definitely like pull from either side, and like there's just like there's a lot to love about them.
Indeed, brother. Well, hey, if you're new here, this isn't our first Electric Callboy song. You can check out all our reactions on our playlist down below in the description. Also in that description is where you can follow us on all the social medias. Peter's YouTube channel, Super Duper, is down there as well. And links to come join us live on Thursdays on Twitch, and to come check us out on Patreon if you want to support the channel any way you want. So,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love you the most.
You know, no, he doesn't. I love him. Wait.
Yeah, he loves me. We'll leave it at that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah, I love it.
It's a Freudian slip.
That's my dude.
All right.
And we'll catch
Get
you
me out of here
on the next one.